Hi guys, it's Kayla here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a book review on Attachments by Rainbow Rowell. This is my first Rainbow Rowell book that I've ever read, and I really liked it. I think I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. Let me double check. Yes, I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. It was really cute. It engaged me right away. I was super into it. I couldn't stop reading it. I think I read it in probably 24 hours. Yeah, I read it within a day, and it was just so good. It was just the cutest thing ever. So let me read you what it's about if you don't know what it's about. So it says, Beth Fremont and Jennifer Scribner Snyder, co-workers at the Courier, know the newspaper monitors their office email. But they still spend all day sending each other messages, gossiping about their co-workers, and bearing their personal lives like an open book. Jennifer tells Beth everything she can't seem to tell her husband about her anxieties over starting a family. And Beth tells Jennifer everything, period. Meanwhile, Lincoln O'Neill still can't believe that it's his job to monitor other people's email. When he applied to be an internet security officer, he pictured himself protecting the newspaper from dangerous hackers, not sending out memos every time somebody in accounting forwarded an off-color joke to the person in the next cubicle. Lincoln is supposed to turn people in for misusing company email, but he can't quite bring himself to crack down on Beth and Jennifer. He can't help being entertained and captivated by their stories. But by the time Lincoln realizes he's falling for Beth, it's way too late for him to ever introduce himself. What would he say to her? Hi, I'm the guy who reads your email, and also I love you. So it was so adorable. So yeah, it was such an adorable book. I really loved it. It was cute, you know, it was an easy read. I love stories, and it's just so adorable. Thank you. So it was really cute. This had some really interesting things about it that I really liked. It felt really different. It was different from, I can tell she has her own voice. I can tell she has her own style, and I could feel it. Like, it was different from other books, you know, I guess contemporary romances. It was different, and in such a good way. It was refreshing. I don't know, I really liked it. It's kind of hard to explain, but I think it's the way, my favorite thing about this book was how she writes her characters. They're fascinating. Like, I don't know why, like, it's almost like when I read other books, it's not like their characters are bad, but when I read a book like this, I'm like, whoa, these characters are really awesome, you know? So, I don't know. But I love the characters in this book. They're very dynamic. They're very, very likable. Even if they have flaws, which a lot of them do, they're just so likable. And one of the things I really loved about this book that I felt was one of the things that this book is largely about is relationships. There are so many different interesting relationships in this book. You have the relationship with Lincoln, who is, you know, it's told from the point of view of a guy, which is adorable. And he's such an adorable character. I just love him. He's so cute. And his relationship with his coworkers, or his lack of a relationship between his coworkers, he has a really sweet relationship with his older sister, which kind of hit home because it reminded me of my relationship with my older sister. I have an older sister who's 15 years older than me, and ever since I was a little kid, we've always had a very close, special relationship, and their relationship reminded me a lot of me and my sisters, and so that was kind of sweet. Lincoln also has a really cute relationship with his mom. Like, it's just adorable. Like, he really genuinely likes his mom. Like, there wasn't that stereotypical, like, oh, my mom, she's so embarrassing, she's just so overprotective. Like, you could tell that he loves his mom, he loves spending time with her. Yes, there are things that bug him about her, like everybody else in the world, but it was just really cute. And then there's this really, like, volatile, strained relationship between the mom and Lincoln's sister. So that's kind of, and the other thing is, like, you don't really know why. Like, you kind of do, but you don't really get all of the details, which is good too, because that's kind of like real life. And then the cute relationship between Jennifer and Beth which are the two girls that are emailing back and forth, and he's the one who's monitoring them. They have the cutest friendship, and it's just so real and sweet and funny, and sometimes it's sad, and sometimes they get mad at each other, and it's just adorable. That's the best word to describe this book, is adorable. So I really liked it. I can see myself liking some of her other books, so I'm definitely gonna keep reading her. But it was so cute, and the ending was cute, and it was such a good build-up. It was a slow burn romance to me, and I wouldn't even really call it I mean, I guess you could call it a romance, but there was just so much, there was so much more to it, that it's just adorable. So I loved it. And one of the other favorite things I loved about this book, and one of the other reasons why I love this book so much, is that it's set in the 90s. Like, oh, it's just so good. So it's set in like 1991 and 2000. Like, that's kind of, or almost 1991, my goodness, 1999. It's set in 1999 and 2000, and it's just like, I lived through those years, you know, and all of the references, it just took me back. And then like the internet security and kind of like what they're able to do with email and stuff like that, like it really took me back. I loved that it was from 1999. It was just so cute. It was just the cutest story. So I really loved it. I highly recommend it, and I get why everyone loves Rainbow Rowell. I get it. I love her too. She's really good. So yeah, so that's my feelings on Attachments. Super cute. Oh god, I think that's giving me glare. Anyways, stop. That was it. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please hit like and subscribe, and leave any comments if you've read this book or some of your other favorite Rainbow Rowell books, because I definitely need to read more of her. And yeah, let me know if there's any other books like this too that you could recommend, because I really liked this book. I really did. So yeah, alright, that's it for today. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hi guys, it's Kayla here. Welcome back. Oof. Oh my god, my cat keeps scratching to come in. Can I help you, cat? You can come in. This is your room too. Anyways. Ugh. What? Okay. Don't move myself. Okay. Cow, what are you doing? She keeps trying to open the door and the wind keeps closing it. And it's keeping her busy. But